Okay, hello everyone. I am the Off-Brand Ginger, and I believe that I am live right now. However, it's not always easy to tell whether if you're live, because live streaming can be a bit of a pain in the ass, and, yeah. Okay, it looks like we're working. So I'm looking at the ticky-tack. The ticky-tack, tickety-tock, whatever it is. Oh my. Hello, welcome. Nice to see you back. Alright, I gotta make sure everything is looking fine over here. Ooh, yep. Yes, hello, how's it going? I'm trying to figure out the way to say your name. Elena? Sheer. You know, I'm just gonna call you by the last, very last portion of the name. Sheer. This is Peak, so this game is a game where you, game, yes. Well, you climb. Yes. This is called Peak. Okay, stop it. I didn't ask you to do that. I gotta get into the Discord real quick. Elena, okay. Eliana? Anna? Okay. Oh, I randomly opened Twitch, and you were streaming. Oh, how's it going, Sen? How's it going? Okay, let's see. Eliana, is that right? Did I get it right? I think I got it right that time. Please tell me I'm right. My ego's gonna be very hurt. Okay, I got it right this time. Okay, we got it, everybody. I said a name right. I'm really bad with names. I'm not gonna lie. You could ask Zenith this. I've always called Zenith Zenith or some other form. It's bad. They've been following me for almost, like, oh my god, 2 years? 2 years, I think. I still screw up the name. I'm really bad. So, okay. Eliana. Okay, there we go. Professional dumbass, that's what I am. Anyways, let me get some, yes, send it. Twitch is already on there, but, you know, I might as well get the Twitch put into it. Good, how about you? I'm doing alright, we are doing the gamer memento. Yes, gamer memento. I just got back from a nice long drive, and I am tired. But not tired enough to not live stream, but tired where I don't want to even try with the, there's no way I got a sent one. Okay, whatever, we're gonna do normal. Tired enough where I don't want to edit videos. So I don't think I have anything to edit now that I think about it. I might have one video to edit. I think I do. Possibly. I don't know, it's been a little bit. Ralph! How's it going, Ralph? You doing good? I don't know why I'm talking to you over there. You're literally, the camera's right there. Why am I looking over here? I'm dumb, as you can tell. Sometimes I'm not the smartest, man. But, at least I'm not stupid. I did get sunburnt today. I can feel it in my face. It kind of hurts. I wore sunscreen. Yeah, it's great. Energy drink and then trail mix. Okay, cool. We'll put the energy drink. I could probably, actually, now that I think about it, take the sports drink, because that doesn't do anything, I don't think. You kind of see it. You can kind of see that I'm a little red. Yeah, I'm a little red. I'm not, like, too red. Good. I'm glad you're doing good. I think you can kind of see it if I lift up my arm like that, but, like, I don't know. It was a decent enough sunburn, to say the least. Don't recommend it. Well, this isn't that bad yet. It's developed enough right now, so it's not a big deal. should be fully developed right now. I shouldn't be like flame on the second I hit the shower or anything like that. I've had severe sunburns where my skin is blistered from it and kind of felt a little chilly, which is I think considered second-degree burns. Yeah, I've gotten second-degree burns on my shoulder. Ow! Ow, okay, that's not what I wanted. Okay, well, you know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay. Hop over here. Whoop. Can't remember. Cluster mushrooms, were they safe to eat? Yeah, they were. Okay. Trail mix. Cool. What? Okay, so the cluster mushrooms were a lie. That was not a good idea to eat. Okay, maybe I should not have eaten that. Okay, okay. Oh my god, how much poison damage are they gonna do? Oh my god, it's still going. Holy shit. Oh, man. Oh. How? And now I'm hungry? On top of that? Bro, I think the last thing you want to do is eat. Oh, man. What? Sin, what did you just send? I can't even... I'm looking at it, and I can't even identify what you just sent in chat. I can't even tell what that emoji is. What it means. I don't know. Oh, you played this on Roblox? I think... You know what's funny about that? You know what's really funny about that? The creators of this game said they would much rather you pirate this game than play it on Roblox. Like, I'm being dead serious. They have outright said they'd rather you pirate the game than play the Roblox edition of it and get confronted with a bunch of like pay to win bullshit and all that stuff. It's actually really funny. Like, I'm glad these guys that made the game, they're just like, yeah, no, we'd rather you just pirate the game at that rate. Like, that's cool of them. I think that's actually pretty funny, where they're like, yeah, no, we see a scam right there, and we don't like that. Kippa? Is that what that is? Is that what it is? I don't know what Kippa stand. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Okay, well, fine. Fine, I didn't need to go up there anyways. Even though that should have been pretty easy to walk up. Hell, I could have probably even walked that. And here you are, wasting all this energy, wasting everything. I mean, that was kind of expected. I mean, why am I yelling at the character like I'm not the one? Why did that do that? Anyways, like I'm not the one controlling it. And jump! Yeah, got it. And... easy. Real easy. Alright, where are we? Okay. I feel like I want to go over there, but... oh, but that means I have to go the other way than what I'm at right now, and I don't want to. Get a few crisp berries. Well, if I can get to... where should I go? I mean, I feel like that's a good way to go at this point, but... maybe? I think this side might be fine. I think this side might be fine. We'll be good. Oh, chat. I don't know how many of y'all drive, but my god, do people suck. Do people suck at driving. Today, I go through a construction zone. This guy rides up on my ass. So I feather the brake. I mean literally just feather it. I don't slow down. I just feather it just because I'm getting pretty close to the person up front. And this guy, he gets mad. And he really didn't like that. It's like, okay, you little bitch. I can tell that your wife probably cheats on you. Because you can tell this guy was a little bit more well off. I can't stand it. Like, okay, cool, dude. You got a BMW. It doesn't actually mean that you're entitled to be a jackass on the road. I don't know who you think you are, but you're not all that. I'm gonna be honest. So, I lightly feathered the brake. He gets mad, and you know what? Once he finally gets to a point where he can start going ahead of me, because I pull into the right lane, because I was going to be trying to keep around the speed limit, because the area I know has a lot of police. He decides to try to sideswipe me. I should have... What's that road maneuver where you, like, catch someone on their ass end and, like, push them to their side? I should have done that. I kind of regret the fact that I didn't. Oh shit! This is an ideal place, but okay. I should have done it. I think it's a pit maneuver. I should have done a pit maneuver on him. Like I seriously I wish I did, because it would have been so satisfying. I would have uploaded the clip onto YouTube, like I without hesitation. Without hesitation, I would have uploaded the clip onto YouTube. Like, yeah, this guy was being a jackass, and I tried to sideswipe me, cause he was being a jackass, so I was being a jackass back. So I pit maneuvered his ass. But nowadays you gotta be careful with what you do, because some people are just crazy. That dude could have, like, pulled a gun on me or something like that. But, I don't know. I think I would have been able to hold my own if he would have, like, tried being physically violent. Probably because I would run him over without hesitation. I wouldn't even think twice about it. Oh, music. Oh, no. I don't care about it. Like, it's just like, dude, you're being a jackass the entire time. You're an insufferable piece of garbage while driving. And you try sideswiping me. Oh my god. Whatever. No one got hurt. I'm sure his ego got hurt out of it, because he thought he could do whatever he wanted, and he got a little bit of karma. I wish there was police to witness this. I seriously wish the police were there to witness what he was doing, because we were in a construction zone, 55 miles per hour only. Dude wanted to go 60, 70 still. It's like, okay, well, I'm not getting a fine because you want to be a little bitch. Simple as that. I'm not getting a fine because of that. Okay. I don't even know where to go from here. Well, after I did like tap the brake just to let him know, hey, I'm not going faster, and you're not gonna fucking push me. And yeah, he backed off. He backed off a good car length, and was like, okay, you see. And here's the thing is, or here's the thing, if you start getting so close where I can't see your brake or your lights anymore, that's a problem. I'm gonna view you as a direct problem at that point, because yeah, no. Humble him. What did you build? I didn't build anything. Okay, get up here, get up here. Well, that's great. What did you build? Oh, is that in reference to saying when I mentioned that I'm pretty built? I weigh like, close to 180, and I'm 5'9". I don't have a whole lot of fat on me. I think I'm like 14% body fat, so 14 or 13%. So I got a little hunk of muscle on me. So that's what I'm saying when I say I'm built. I'm built American tough. Oh, I shouldn't even be taking that rope. I can't even use it. If I had friends. I guess there's more to that statement, I should say. If I had friends, then that rope would be useful. But if I had friends... Yeah. Oh, God. I swear, it seems like every year, people are either getting worse at driving or, like, are the requirements so bare minimum anybody could just be on the road nowadays? It's like, there are so many people that I legitimately see on the road doing so stupid things. It's just like, how are you legally allowed on the road? How did you get your license? Dang, I'm only 5'4". What did you build at the construction site? Oh, a massive structure. Namely, a structure to, I don't know. I didn't build anything at the construction site. I was about to build a lawsuit there. I'm gonna be honest. So the construction site was just road construction. They were just trying to fix the road, I guess. Usually it's the usual like 5 years of road construction that does absolutely nothing to actually improve the road, and then they're like, hey, vote for me again. You get Pirate's Compass? What is this? Okay, I don't need to be a pirate. Get out of here. Anyways, let's go over here real quick. I'm no pirate. Ooh. Yeah. Get out of here. Use that real quick. Ooh, itchy eye. How much is this game? I think it's like 15. Oh wait, what? Oh, I didn't have the space in my inventory for it. Okay, I'll just do that then. Yeah, the game should be about like $15 if I remember correctly. It's not too bad. For a smaller game, and they update the maps daily. It's like every 24 hours they do have a random map. Oh my god, why am I yawning so much? I hate yawning. So like every time you get in, it's gonna be something different, and it seems like they're gonna be regularly adding stuff to the game. It's not just gonna be like one of those games where it's, I feel like it's not gonna be one of those games where it's just popular for like a couple of months and then like they stop support of it. I hope not anyways. It does seem like the developers are decent. Because I think people were joking around like add cannibalism, and they actually did end up adding cannibalism to the game, which makes it even better. People were like, please add cannibalism, but they're like, no, I don't want cannibalism in my game. That might be in bad taste, pun intended. And then they just got harassed essentially into doing it, and they're like, fine, we added it. You're welcome. And I'm just sitting there like, cool. Now I can eat my friends. If I had them. The big if. I swear, I feel like this part it has no bearings to where I need to go. Yeah, it's... I mean, I'm sure there's stuff down here that I could use, but... there's only so much stuff that's useful. And I found a magic bean. I should have probably... Ow. I should have probably have grabbed that magic bean. That might have been useful. Possibly. Yep. Yeah, I think that would have been actually pretty handy now that I think about it. Yeah, just a little handy. Just a little handy. Massive, you say? Yes, I did say massive. Oh, and I do apologize. I wish I could have my chat from this screen on this screen over here. Or I need to maybe get this monitor, like a stand, so I can have it above this monitor, and then be good. So I can see what I'm dealing with. And also, I wouldn't mind having the ultra-wide, because this is the ultra-wide monitor, and the only reason why I don't use the ultra-wide is because of one simple fact. I can't stand gaming on it. Like, it's cool to game on, but when you're trying to do, like, YouTube stuff, like, the aspect ratio gets all screwed up, and it's honestly, it's just not worth it, in my opinion. I just don't like the results of, I don't like the results of what comes out of it, especially like when I'm trying to edit like videos and I gotta like screw around with the aspect ratio and then the video ends up all pixelated. Or I only have 2 monitors. I would technically have 3, but I gave my sister one of them. But honestly, that one was just my old TV. Because I had a 32-inch TV. My neighbor passed away, and their kids were selling their stuff, and I got their like ultra wide for like $25. I want to say, yeah, I got their ultra wide TV for $25, or it was like a 50-inch TV or something. That one unfortunately stopped working for me after about 5 years of use. But it was unfortunate when they passed away. I was really upset when my neighbor passed away. I really liked them. They're a little, they were on the older side. I think they're like in their 90s at the time, but they're really kind. They were really kind. But yeah, they unfortunately passed away, and okay, well, we're not gonna be able to get that. Well, it was okay. So maybe I should go this way. I just don't think I can run and jump and get that. And if I do, it's just like if I miss it, I just die. I mean, well, I mean, it can't be that far. Can't be that far away. You know what? Let's try it. Okay, yeah, no, I guess I could have probably just done it. Yeah, I probably didn't have to worry that much about it. I overthought that. For me, happiness is like, let me on here before I start looking and reading. For me, happiness is like wetting the bed. It hasn't happened since I was like 6. You know, I can relate to that. Except I don't remember, I don't think I ever wet. I don't think I wet my bed when I was 6 years old. I think the last time I wet my bed was probably like when I was like 4 or 5. Definitely not in the house that I'm, ow. Definitely not in my current house, because I know I moved into this house later on. I was 6 when I moved here. Okay, let's use this. Okay, I'll take being cold. I feel like that's like every millennial and Gen Z. Yeah, we're not very happy right now, to say the least. Well, I mean, it's kind of hard to be happy when, you know, housing is so incredibly unaffordable, and then, like, it's insane. It's insane looking at the housing market, and it's just like, what do you mean this house is $40,000? Or not, isn't like $40,000? Like, this house at most would be $40,000. Sorry, I messed up to what I was trying to say, but like they try selling houses at, again, at most $40,000. But then they sell it to you for like $190,000. It's like, wait, you mean this little 2-bedroom house, 1 bathroom, which by the way, the roof needs to be replaced. There's a basement that has cracks in the cement where water is actively leaking through, by the way. You mean to tell me that's close to $200,000 or $300,000? $200,000 or $300,000 for that shit? Like, what a insult. Like, how number one, how desperate do you think I am for a $190,000 house that has that poor of everything? But like, for that much? I have to, in order to repair that house, I have to pay another $100,000 just to get that done. You're high, and I called them out on that when I saw the listing. I told them the only way any reasonable person would buy this house would be if you sold it for $20,000. Because the sheer amount of work, by the way, there's so much more wrong with that house than that. Like, the sheer amount of work that it would take to get that house to where you need it to, and then on top of that, the neighborhood is shit, because on top of that, the neighborhood is shit, because I know that neighborhood. Like, no. For that much money, no. Like, no. And anybody that bought the house, I feel bad for. And I really hope they make good money so they could actually, repair the house. But I doubt they could even do that. Because it's just the area by itself would be a nightmare to do that in. Oh, okay. Ow. Oh, better not have gotten a tick. Is that right, Bing Bong? That would suck if we had a tick. I mean, you wouldn't have a tick because you're not like a living being. That's fine. You don't need to be a living being. You're a living being in my eyes. Mostly because in my eyes, I see you moving around. Mostly because I am going mildly crazy. Island fever is setting in quick. I have to speak to you. Oh, man. Oh, whoa, easy there, lag. I tell you that you could lag. No. And with as much money as I poured into this computer, you should not be lagging. I honestly, and my computer is a good mid-range at this point. It's not even, I wouldn't even say it's a high-end one at this rate. I haven't upgraded it in about like 2 years now. I've thought about recently, updating it recently, but it's just, like, for the GPU to upgrade it, I think I'm like 2 generations behind. Oh, am I? Because I know there's the 40 series and the 50 series, so I'm 2 generations behind in NVIDIA. I remember when you had around 800 subs. You made it so far. Yeah, no, I'm actually pretty proud of where I'm at right now with the subscribers. I mean, being at, I think what we're at 3,600. Meg, you're 1 away from 128,000. Dang, nice. Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can view your page because I'm curious. So okay, so what do you do for your page? What do you do for your page? You just got a #1 gifter badge? Did you gift me something? Oh, but if you did, thank you. If you didn't, it's fine. You don't need to. But wow, that's actually pretty wild. 128K. Content creation is pretty fun. I gotta say, like the amount of, I mean, there's a lot of work you gotta put into it. There's a lot of work, but like, in the end of the day, like, like I was saying in the other live stream, like, even if I were to, oh, you just, oh, just followed, oh, thank you, if, okay, where am I, okay, like, even if I were to quit today, which I'm not, I'm just saying, I still feel like I'd be proud of what I built. Like, even though my community wasn't, like, a very, like, large one, all the fun times that I've had... Oh, I followed her. Alright. You see, I was trying, you know, I was trying to view your page. I couldn't view it for some reason. Usually it gives me, like, an option to view page on the live, I feel like. Oh, no. Oh my, how did I not die there? Well, you got your, one additional follower. Otherwise I would have followed as well. I could still follow. I'll do it after live stream. I'll do it after live stream. But anyways, where am I going? Meg's still in chat, right? I haven't seen Meg post in a minute. Okay, come on. We're right there. Don't do it to me now. Don't do it to me now. Okay, there we go. We're good. Okay, you know, just chill out here for a second. Let that chill out. I'ma probably go. Good luck. Bye. All right. Bye. Have a good one, Sin. Trying to see what else. Okay. Now to move back up here. We can do it. We can do it. Hello, Serendipity. How are you doing? Is that supposed to be like a little thing with your name? Like, is your name like Serenity, but you just chose Serendipity? Okay, let's. Stop raining. It's sunny. Stop raining. Okay, thank you. You know, it always tripped me up when I was younger, to say the least, whenever it'd start raining and it'd still, like, be bright sun outside. Like, how? Why? This is annoying. Which is great. You know, it's cool if it's, like, really hot outside, but it's just like, come on. I was just trying to, like, I don't know, do anything beyond deal with the rain. Oh, whoa. Okay, I need to set pitten. I need to set a pitten. Okay. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, okay. Well, we'll just chill out here. We'll just chill out here for a minute. Oh, come on. Come on. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. I just got demonetized. It's alright. You know, I should probably save these. I don't really think about it. Oh, God. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So you see, I just might have. Bing bong, save me! Oh my God. Did Bing Bong just save my life? Bing Bong just saved my life. Bing Bong. I should have. I had an energy drink. I couldn't have grabbed the energy drink when I was there. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take both of these. We're gonna put this on. And we're gonna... I've barely got the hunger. Oh, man, this is great. Oh, this is great. What am I gonna do now? I don't have the stamina to do anything. This is... Oh, no, this is rather unfortunate. Oh, man. I need to get that berry nana right there. That's what I need. I need that berry nana. No! Well... I could have used that berry nana. That would have been useful. Wait. Could have been useful. Oh, man, okay, it's fine. We'll just do that. Don't worry, Bing Bong, we got this. Okay, never mind, Bing Bong. We in fact do not have this. Ow. Okay, Bing Bong, we actually do have this. It's alright, Bing Bong. Ugh. Oh, am I actually dead now? I am actually dead now. It's actually giving me a second. It's giving me the choice to die. No, I'm just... What? I said give up. No, take Bing Bong. We'll pass out again. We'll pass out again. There we go. Bing Bong, we're going down. I'm yelling timber. Now I'm freezing to death. Oh, because of the fog. Because of the fog. It's so cold in my house. You know, that sounds nice. I like the cold. All hail Bing Bong. All hail Bing Bong indeed. Trying to see what else we got going on. Okay. Sorry, I just got some notifications and I'm really bad about it. I shouldn't be looking at it, but I did. Ooh. Man, I can't believe I did that. I can't believe it. What's the ideal temperature in a house? That is my question. I feel like the ideal temperature, like the most comfortable that I usually am in, 78, or not 70, sorry, 78, 68 degrees. Why did I say 78? I was gonna say 72, but then I was just like, you know what? I feel like 68 degrees would be pretty nice. I could sleep very comfortably in 68 degrees. It's just really expensive to do that. Just get the electric bill doesn't like that. I feel like that's a pretty good temperature. Let me on the plane. Let me in. Let me on the plane. Let me in. Okay, wait a second. 70? You're more of a 70? All right, that's fair. That's fair. Swissy Cheesy. I like the name. Is it? Are you Swiss? Is that why? Is that why you chose Swissy Cheesy? I feel like that'd be pretty funny. I feel like if I was from Switzerland, I definitely do that. Swiss cheese. Actually, pretty good cheese. I like the cheese. It is mighty tasty indeed. Alright, get everything put into the backpack, because we need the backpack to do everything. We'll get far. We'll get far, kid. You understand me? Yes. We'll get somewhere to the peak. Yes, that's where we're trying to go to. The peak. Hello, Mila. Mila with a butterfly, how are you doing? Oh. What are you doing over here? Okay, chill out. I don't know what that screen will do, but I saw a flash over here and I didn't like it. Well, it like turned off one of the screens. And I'm looking at my stream right now over here. It didn't cut out, So I think it's just deciding to do its own thing over here, which is fine. It could do its own thing. I'm not too concerned about it if it wants to blow up over there. Better stop. Spider6887 has subscribed. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. That was 8 minutes ago. I honestly I didn't see that until now. And I apologize. But thank you. If you're watching, at least if you're watching this live stream, thank you. I think I have a video that's currently getting views right now, so that could have been from the video being viewed. It could have been the facade video. Oh, yep. Okay, so the Piton, that might be useful. Handy indeed. Well, I want to keep that on me. I want to keep that on me. Actually, we could just drink the sports drink and then do that. Ooh, bandages. Okay, I missed that completely. Yeah, we'll put that there and we'll take this and start climbing my way up. Oh my god, that's a hiccup burp if I've ever felt one. Yep, I don't want to do that. I don't know. Have you guys ever had those like weird hiccup burps or anything like that? You got a hiccup and oh god, I hate that. Like it's a combination of things and it wants to fight for no reason. It's just like, hey, you want to suffer? Well, you can suffer. Like, cool, I guess. Yeah, I guess suffering is fun. I'll do that, in fact. Welcome, Dallas. How are you doing? Fish America emoji. That's great. Woo. Okay. Whoa, whoa. Okay, don't die in the process. I don't like that. I prefer not to. Let's not do that. Okay, get up. Oh. Over here. Yes. Do it. We're getting there some way, shape, or form. Ooh. What was that? What was that? I just randomly float. It's just randomly floating. That's wild. Great. Oh. Okay. And 3, 2, jump and climb. Yes, we're gonna climb that. All right, there we go. We're good. You know what? Yeah, I just thought of something really dumb, and it's just purely because I know people see the live on Twitch and YouTube. They're like, I don't care about that. Yeah, they don't care about whether if I'm live on Twitch and YouTube. I feel like I'm being held hostage. Please like. Please like to get me to a goal. I'm just joking. I feel like that'd be really dumb to put, because then somebody's gonna like call the police or something like that. Oh man, should I replace the live on Twitch and YouTube? Because the main reason why I put that there is because I want to funnel people away from, if people are viewing me on TikTok, to go towards where I'm at, my favorite platform, which is YouTube. YouTube's my platform. Twitch is alright and all, but it's not great, to say the least. I'm not a big fan of Twitch. Let's see. You don't have to switch. You can stay on here. You're just fine. You're just fine. Well, that's why I put it on there. It's just like, okay, maybe the idea of like, oh, hey, I can see the full screen if I go on there. That's why. I could also, I think, TikTok does have a full screen version too. I could do full screen on that, and I am yawning. God, I am tired. Ugh. What should I put on there? Help. Help me. It's just help me. It slowly types on there too. Oh, bro, I love that. I crave freedom. I'm gonna leave it as that. I'm gonna let people question that. I crave freedom. What's the freedom we're talking about? I crave it. Oh, that's great. I love that. Oh man, I started starving to death in the time that I was just screwing around on this. Gosh. What a dummy I am. What a dummy head. Oh my god, don't do that. Do not do that. Oh. I feel like, I went this way last time. Yeah. Yeah, I can't see the screen. The screen? The stream? Is that what you're saying? The stream? Oh, are you saying on YouTube? People will probably... I can't see the screen. Probably will think it's a podcast or a debate or something. Wait, what do you mean you can't see the screen? What do you mean you can't see the screen? No, on TikTok it's squished? What do you mean it's squished? You know, I wish I could see your screen so I can understand what you're talking about. Well, you don't see the full... I don't know how to explain it. Like, you don't... I know you don't get the full view of the game. You're not gonna get the full view. Yeah, someone's gonna think it's a podcast because they can't see it. Like, I'm like on my phone right now, so I can see TikTok comments. So it doesn't look screwed up to me. Maybe if I leave my own stream and then look again, I can see that doing a thing. Hi, Spencer. Welcome. How are you doing, Spencer? I hope you're doing good. You better be doing good. In fact, I'm telling you, you should be doing good right now. And if you're not, just do good. Okay, I think we understand what we're talking about now. I think I made that clear. That was a threat. Be happy. That's a threat. Okay? I'm telling you. Be happy. Be healthy. Just don't be sad. Enjoy your time. Okay, stop it. No, wait a second. This is not what I envisioned. This is not what I envisioned going up here. Okay, so that was, you sounded like Markiplier. Maybe I am Markiplier. Maybe I am an off-brand Markiplier. Hello, everyone. I am the off-brand Markiplier. Oh, God. Hello, everyone. I am Markiplier, and I am playing Peak. That's the way to do it. Yeah, that's how you do it. I could start doing his steal his voice, and I'm gonna start saying like really bad things. I'm gonna get Markiplier in trouble. Hell yeah, this is the way to go. Maybe that's how I get popular. I just say things as Markiplier. I start acting entirely as Markiplier. Maybe I am Markiplier. Maybe I am Markiplier. Maybe I should be Markiplier. Maybe I should wear a skin. Oh wait, no, okay, now I'm getting crazy. Now that's getting crazy. I'm not doing that kind of shit. But we're going somewhere. It's primarily probably to jail. Oh my god, how did I not die there? How did I not die there? I have no idea. Well, yes. You know the funny part about that? I've been compared to Markiplier so many times. Markiplier was my childhood, and I feel like I probably took a little bit from him. Like, in the way that I do my inflections, and that you know, the way that I act and talk and stuff like that. Which isn't a bad thing. But, you know, I like differentiating myself from Markiplier. I don't want to be, you know, I don't want people thinking that I'm, like, straight up copying Markiplier. it's not so much that I literally grew up watching him like all the time, and a lot of the way that I act is primarily just from, you know, my father and stuff like that. But I also take the vocal inflections of Markiplier. I feel like mostly because I watched him so much when I was young. I watched him so much. Markiplier and PewDiePie, I love those guys. Jacksepticeye I watch quite a bit as well, but I feel like Markiplier, I end up sounding a lot like him, a lot. Like I know when I sound like Markiplier, I'm like, God damn it, why am I sounding like Markiplier right now? I don't want to sound like Markiplier. Good. I've been up very early this morning. And then I had to drive for a total of 3 hours today. And the amount of anger that I had while driving today was absurd. Because I hate it when people don't know how to drive. So many people don't know how to drive. I'm bitching about it. But I hate people who can't drive. I can't. It's just like, also, on top of that, I was already pretty irritated about yesterday. Because, like, I'm a machinist. I do things. I make sure I make good parts. And I'm decent at what I do. I push good parts, and I'm skilled. I'm skilled in what I do. And though I'm young, I excel at doing manual things, manual machining, manual work. And my coworker got a little upset because I said, yeah, no, I can learn this. Because I said, yeah, no, absolutely. As long as he checks out my, because like management had actually grabbed me and moved me to a location and was asking me, hey, can you run some of these parts? We really need these ran. And I was like, yeah, I can run these parts. It's not a big deal. All I need to do is make sure that my setup is good. I just want to make sure my setup is good. I want him, because no, I don't do construction, I'm a machinist. So I manufacture parts. I was just like parts to, like, you know, automotive or aircraft or, you know, like that kind of stuff. And oh my god, I thought the backpack just launched itself. I was gonna be very upset by that. And I was just like, okay, so yeah, no, I can learn this. Absolutely, I can do this. And I've done this part before. I've worked on this part before. It's not a big deal. I'll probably have to ask him, because he was standing right there. And we were having a conversation with him. Then he started lying about the parts, saying, oh, we got to do this and that and blah blah blah. I'm just like, dude, no, it doesn't. You don't. The method for checking for this is not what you're claiming. And, like, trying to make it seem like that I can't do what I have done before. And, like, then he goes over, after the conversation is said and done, and starts talking all sorts of shit to one of my coworkers, one of my other coworkers, saying that I'm incompetent and that I blah blah blah. Like there's like a whole bunch of bullshit, and I'm like, no, dude, you're incompetent because you can't fucking keep your shit caught up. Everywhere that I go, I clear everything out. It doesn't matter if I'm new to the area or not. I go in, I run the parts, and I get them good. And you mean to tell me I'm incompetent? Meanwhile, you're having issues running these parts and running them right and doing this shit right? Oh, I'm the guy that's the problem. Clearly. I move around and do stuff. And yes, I do come off as cocky sometimes. I will admit to that. But usually that cockiness, I back it up. If I don't know something, I'll tell you straight up. I will tell you straight up. I can't get that chest. Give me that chest. Give me that fucking chest. Fine, I won't. I don't need it then. don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it, in fact. But it's just like, I back up my confidence with knowledge that I know that I can do what I can do. I back it up. I like, it's as simple as that. Ooh. I feel like I'm gonna get poisoned from that. I got poisoned from that. Okay, that's a lot of poison. I don't understand why people are jealous of others. We all have different things that we are good at. Well, and you know, and here's the thing. So the thing is, with machining, people are very easy to offend. Like, even if you're like new at it, if you're new at it and like, so these guys, the area that they're trying to get me to work in, these guys have been doing it for 20 plus years. They know what they're doing. This guy has been doing it for 20 plus years. Not in this facility, but in other facilities as well. So I can understand why he'd be a little irritated or a little upset. But here's my thing. Like, if you got a problem with what I say and with what I do, tell me to my face. Otherwise, you instantly lose. And I mean instantly lose all respect by me. Every ounce of it. I don't care. Like, you lose all respect by me. And after I heard, because I overheard this conversation and calling me incompetent and blah blah blah. Because I came over there, I set up a part and I was running it, and I didn't have any scrap, I didn't have any problems, I didn't have any issues. And then you have the audacity to tell me, or to say within earshot of me, that I'm incompetent? No, sir. No, sir. That's not how it works. If you got a problem with the way I am and with the way I operate, tell it to me. Tell it to me. Say it to me in my face. Okay? We'll stop it out. We'll stop it out. We'll have the conversation. If I need to be told something, tell it to me. It's fine. I'm not gonna get offended. I'm not gonna get offended. It's as simple as that. I'm not gonna get mad. All you gotta do is have the conversation with me that, hey man, you know, this is not a area that you could just walk into. But to call me incompetent, to call me stupid, to call me all these sorts of names, because I walked up straight to management afterwards, at the management that told me to go into that area, because I was just like, yeah, no, I could do this. I walked straight up to the management and I said, you know what, if that's the way it's gonna be, if that's the respect that I'm gonna get, which is none, I don't want anything to do with the area. I think it's very demeaning. I think it's very rude. Like, I want nothing to do with this area. In fact, he's lost all respect by me. And I want nothing to do with anything he has. And in fact, I'm just willing to let him drown in that work. Put him on mandatory 10s and weekends, in fact. That's on him. That's not on me. He was the one that burned this bridge. He was the one, I just did what I was told. Like, it's as simple as that. I just did what I was told. You asked me whether if I could do it, and I said, I can learn it. And here's the thing. When they ask me to do something, and I don't know how to do it, I'll tell them, I don't know how to do it. But I can learn it. That's not overconfidence. That's not overconfidence. No, it's, in fact, one of the parts, I told them straight up, I can learn it. I can learn it. Just show me what to do. When it comes to some of these other parts, I won't touch. I have no idea what you guys want me to do with it. You guys don't have anything to tell me what to do with it. That's not on me. But to call me incompetent, to call me all these names and stuff like that. No, buddy. I'm sorry, buddy pal. No, that's not how it works. I don't subscribe to that whole notion that you're trying to paint on me, in fact. Well, and here's the thing, because in the conversation, I just said, I don't know how to run it, but if he shows me how to, I'll learn it. Like, it's as simple as that. Well, he got so mad because he's offended that some rookie hotshot is moving into his area, basically. And you know what? I'm just gonna walk away from the area. After, like, I'm just not gonna do it at this point. If he's gonna get that upset, and if he's gonna sit there and talk shit about what I'm doing, and he's not gonna, like, here's the thing, I even, like, I came up to him and I was asking him about something, like, hey, what do you recommend for this? This is what I was thinking about doing, and I think it might work, but I want to know your opinion on it. And instead of giving me an answer, he didn't say anything. He just didn't say anything. And I was like, alright, bitch. If that's the way it's gonna be. That's the way it's gonna be. Again, it's just, you've lost all respect. If you're gonna, by the way, you're a 50-year-old man. And this is the way that you're gonna act. Cool. I'm not gonna do anything for prototyping for you. I'm not gonna show you how to use the machine that I use that nobody else in the facility can use. There's literally one other person in that entire facility right now that knows the shit that I know for one machine. Only one other person. It was somebody that I trained, and he doesn't know everything yet. No, he's 50 years old, but like, dude, you're 50 years old and you're acting like a goddamn child. Like, how sad is that? Like, you're acting like a teenager at that point. Like, if you got a problem, say it to my face, number one. Number two, you can at least try to give me a chance, but you're not going to. Cocky or not, I don't know. You're drowning in work, you need help, I offer help. In fact, I'm told to help, and I'm the problem. Okay, well, we'll see how that pans out for him when he can't keep up and they have more and more issues. That's not on me. See, I see, and this is exactly the kind of shit that I don't like. When people have their own shit to say, and instead of actually saying it to my face, they have to say it to somebody else. Like, if you don't like me, just tell it to me. I don't care. I'll tell you 100 reasons why you're just as bad, if not worse. Like I don't care. I really don't care. Just give me an opportunity. All you have to do is give me an opportunity and have a conversation with me, but you chose not to. I think there's a very clear difference between overconfidence and saying, yes, I can do it. And if I have issues, I will ask my resources to help me. That, yes, I have done this job before. And if I have issues with the job, I will utilize my resources I have available. Like, I don't see where that comes into a problem. So, whatever. I view that he's just scared that some 20-year-old is like learning so fast. I mean, learning so fast and trying to move and trying to, like, you know, I think there's a very clear difference between what he's calling me and what I actually am trying. But he doesn't see it that way. He doesn't need to see it that way. And then, because ultimately, I just ended up turning around and saying to him, okay, if this is a problem, if you think I'm a problem, just let me eat my words then. But here's the thing, you should have at least a little, just an ounce of respect to at least try helping me if I ask. Or when I say something to you. I don't know. It's just, I do view it as, like, what's it called when somebody's, it's not necessarily pettiness. I don't think it's pettiness. I think it's, they're insecure. I do genuinely think he's insecure. Not my problem. You're insecure. It's not my fault. You're insecure. about what you can do to a 20-year-old, somebody in their 20s, then I think that says everything that a company needs to know about you at that point in time. That's the way I see it. Like, if that's... Nah. Anamana 11. Hi, how are you doing today? You doing good? Ooh, actually, you know what? I think I might want that energy drink. I'm just kind of thinking about it. Okay, let's eat this real quick. You know what? Maybe if I pull this out and then put Bing Bong. Put Bing Bong in the backpack and then pull out the lollipop one. Put the rope spool in there, and honestly, we can probably just get rid of the rope spool and then take this. We don't need the rope spool. I'm doing pretty good. How are you? Try getting up here real quick. Oh no. You see, the thing about me is if I say I can do something, I back it up. I back it up with proof. That's all I gotta say. I should just finish up with my little rant there. That should be my final point there. So I back up what I say. If I can't back up what I say, then I don't do it. I don't say it. It's as simple as that. If I can't do it, I don't do it. How long have you been streaming? If you're talking about today, about an hour. Or just over an hour. If you're talking about total years, like not years, but like total altogether, I've been streaming for about a year. I've been doing streams for about a year on and off. But that most of it has been on YouTube, not so much on Twitch like you're on right now. Most of it has come from YouTube itself. Oh my god, Kazumana! Oh my god, 3 viewers on Stream Boo? I can't believe it! Do I still have to put in my credit card information for my free viewers? Or cheap viewers, not free. Oh my god, oh my god! I'm not paying for them. Shut up. I've been doing this for a little while. Where am I going now? That way, this way. We gotta go. Whoa! Okay, put you down, and then put med pack in. You take you, then take you. Wait, don't do that. Okay, don't do that. So I'm gonna take an energy drink, and then this, cause. Okay, shit. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Oh, stop it. Okay, telling it to stop works. That's great. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know where I'm at. All I know is that I'm scared. I gotta wait. Do I have anything in it? No, I don't have anything to... okay, I just gotta wait. I just gotta wait. Crave. Which favorite character in this game? Are you a bot? I'm messing around. There is no favorite character in this game because there is no characters beyond the character that you play as, which you design. So unless you're talking about character color, I'm playing as a red character right now. Hi, how's it going, Rock VR? Rockver. I have a bug that I just killed. I just straight up murdered something on this live stream. Put it on the live leaks. Yes. Anyways, anyhow, I gotta figure out where I'm going from here, and I have no idea where I'm going. It's actually kind of scary, to say the least. Okay. Oh, I see where I'm at right now. Oh, this is rather unfortunate. Wasn't this a point where I went down? Eat it. Eat what? What am I eating? Oh. Man. Oh, I don't want to do this. Sir, I don't think there's a safe way to go over here. Oh my god. Actually, maybe if I wait a second, I might be fine to go this way. JK. The bug, eat it. Eat the bug. Put it on live leaks. Man kills and eats a person. Not a person, a bug. We're gonna call the bug a person. I'm sure a vegan would say that the bug that I just killed is a living being, and that you're a piece of garbage for killing it. It also had a life. It also had like 3 brain cells and had no idea where it was at, or the immense danger that it was in. That I placed it in. It also didn't know that. So, I have no remorse for what I did. I'll never have remorse for that bug. Okay. Okay, my head's stuck. Oh, don't get stuck and fall down. That's not ideal. I love breaking random songs while I'm I'm trying to survive. Yes. It kind of sounded like what character would that be? It sounded like a lot like a character. Oh, what character did that sound like? Kind of sound like Brock almost from Your Mama's So Stupid. You play very well, thank you. OMG, I love bugs. Starts crying. Well, guess what? Bugs are not great. Actually, they're a vital part of the ecosystem. If they pass, or if we don't have bugs, then a lot of things will not be able to survive. So bugs are actually very much important. Even the nuisance ones, like even like mosquitoes, they're actually a very vital part of the ecosystem. Though they are a bit excessive. Oh, that's not what I was trying to say. Excessive at times. That's how English, I think. Bugle mushroom. I don't think that's a safe one. Actually, no, wait, no. That one's a safe one. That one's a safe one. I knew it because, brain sometimes function. No, okay. Okay, we're just gonna have to do that for a second. I hate mosquitoes though. Yeah. I mean if it's like a beetle, I'm chill with them. I don't mind beetles. Beetles are fine. Flies, I don't like. Or mosquitoes. But again, it's all the food chain. All the food chain. All of them have important parts to play in the ecosystem, and though you may not like them, they are all important to some regard. As much as you may dislike it. Okay, there we go. Oh, actually, I'm not too far off from getting this. I don't know how I managed this time. The singer. Am I a singer? I do find that I sing quite a bit. Whether intentionally or unintentionally. Mostly unintentionally, if I can English. I could. Sometimes. Almost English. Sorry, I'm dyslexic. Obviously, that translates into reading and speaking and stuff like that. I can't speak because I'm dyslexic. That's how it works. And don't you dare question it. Why did I walk all this way when I should have just gone that way? I am a fool. Dumb, in fact. Hey, I'm an artist. If you give me a chance, I will not. I am sorry. I will not pay. I will not pay. I will thank you for being a viewer, but I'm not interested in having anybody commission anything for me. I have thought about commissioning videos. Editing videos, but that's the only thing I'm interested. Thumbnails, maybe, but yeah, no, I'm not interested in commissioning anything. And you're talking about a profile picture. Yeah, no, I'm not interested. I have a buddy that can do that for me, and I like. Singing songs is great, but I can't sing. I can sing somewhat, almost, sometimes. I finally got to it. I did it. But no, I'm not interested in commissioning anything. Fan art, okay, so here's the thing between fan art. Like, okay, if it was fan art and I actually, if I like it enough, I can make it into a thumbnail. Or a thumbnail, into my profile. I'd consider it. That's the only thing I can think of. Like, I would consider it, but like right now I like it the way that I have it, just because it looks dumb. Melon. I can't believe you'd say melon. I like the way that I look in it. I just look dumb, and I didn't kill that fly. I lied. Now it's dead. Now it's dead on my screen. Just like regularly, though. No, I like fan art. Oh, I love fan art. I absolutely love fan art. I thought you were talking about, like, if I were to make it my thumbnail. Or not my thumbnail, my profile. Like, I'd consider it. I consider it. But I haven't had anything where I'm just like, you know what, this like perfectly matches the way that I make. But like fan art, I absolutely love fan art. I actually, if you are subscribed to my YouTube channel, or if you're on my YouTube channel at all, if you go into my community, my community posts, you will see on there that I do have fan art Fridays. I regularly post on Fridays fan art. So anything that my viewers post or like put into the Discord that I can easily have access to, I will absolutely get it. I'll download it, obviously, or I'll screenshot it. Oh, I'm freezing to death. I'm freezing to death. Oh, I'm freezing to death. I'm freezing to death. Give me the luggage. Airline food. Cool. Oh, is there anywhere that I could go that's not... Oh. Oh. Oh, that's great. Well... Just take that real quick. Well, yeah, no, I regularly post fan art Fridays. Yeah, I try to anyways. As long as I have fan art to post, I will be posting it. It doesn't matter. I try to, like, tag the individual whenever they do it. But, like, if they want me to tag them, all they have to do is put their YouTube handle on there. So, like for me, it'd be, like, at the off-brand ginger or something like that. And I can... Like, I'm not gonna do that, obviously, for myself, but, like, if I were to make fan art for myself, per se, not gonna happen. I would, technically, all my fan art is literally my thumbnails, where I include myself. I just, man, that would be, it's an odd way to consider it, but I'd consider it fan art at that point. But I can at myself, or, you know, I'd at the person. They just gotta put their YouTube channel, or their, YouTube handle as, like, a little mini shout-out. I don't mind doing that. Like, even if I were a large YouTuber, I would try to, at least. I draw decently. I was thinking of practicing with your profile pic, but I can't really draw men well. That's fine. I mean, if I literally... Somebody drew my face onto an orange. I'm being dead serious. If you look at the posts from yesterday, my face is an orange. Is on an orange. And it's like the worst picture that I can have. Like, trust me, you're good. Not on TikTok. Nope. So on my community page, that would be on YouTube. That'd be on YouTube. You'll find that on YouTube. So like I said, I don't usually post on TikTok very often. It's very rare when I do post on TikTok. Mostly because I'm not a big fan of TikTok. It's just not my thing. I prefer long form content because it's less brain rot most of the time. I have the attention span of more than a minute, I would say. And I'd rather not, you know, make content that's less than a minute. I'll take funny clips, don't get me wrong. I don't mind taking funny clips and stuff like that. Oh, well, I guess that works. But, yeah. It's just a lot of work to do all that, though. It's just a lot of work. Oh, big lollipop. Oh, the big lollipop would be pretty handy if you know what I mean. Oh man. I will say this will probably be my last run. I'm not gonna lie. I am ready to go to bed. I should probably join one of my friends on a game soon. Because he just got me a game. And I just downloaded it for him. Just so he wouldn't be too upset about it. But, it's one of those games that are pretty similar to, what's it called? League of Legends, almost. It's like top down, and like those style of games are just not my deal. And I think he just kind of refuses to listen to me on that. It's like, no, dude, I just don't like those style of games. I mean, I like even RTS games. Like, I'm really good at RTS games, but like, I don't really play them. You know what I mean? How's it going, Loud Boy? You doing good? Oh, God. Go up. Do good here. Yeah, I like seeing yeah. I'm glad you're doing good. And jump and slightly freeze. I'm doing a lot of singing, apparently. Glad you're doing good. I'm glad you're doing. Keep that up. This is an order, okay? This is an order. You cannot be anything other than happy from this day forward. You're only supposed to be happy. Okay? Understood? Say you're an understanding soldier. Anyways, anywho, I gotta climb. I don't know where I'm climbing to. I will find a way to climb. And I'll climb it real good. I don't think this is where I want to be. I haven't made it. You understand? At ease. Anyways, honestly, I play games, but I played them for a while, never finished them, and never touched the game again. I'm pretty bad about that as well. Yes. I play some games, and I never touch them again. Like, there's one game, I think it's called... oh man, I still have... I still have the file where I can play on. And, what is it called? Mountain Blade Bannerlord. I played the shit out of that game. I absolutely love that game. I haven't touched it in so long. Like, I played it just for a couple minutes just to say that, yeah, no, it's been a long time since I last played this game. And why did I jump over here like an idiot? This is where ow. Okay, let's drop some weight and it's just gotta AFK. Okay, you can go AFK. Just a heads up, if I do end up dying, it'll be the end of the live stream. Anyways, we're gonna put this on. Hopefully I don't die in the next 15 minutes, but it's looking pretty close, like it would happen. I wouldn't doubt it for a second. Okay, there we go. That was me on YouTube. Yeah, I guess it really depends on the content creator. Some content creators I really watch. Like, I haven't watched anything from Markiplier for a long time. Like, I haven't watched... I think the latest video that I watched by Markiplier, oh god, had to be, like... I think it was the announcement of, oh god, what is it called? Of, his movie. Yes. Iron Lung. It was the announcement of Iron Lung. Okay. It was the announcement of Iron Lung. That was the last time I watched him. I haven't watched him since. It's not like I dislike his content or anything like that. I really do like his content. It's just that I just haven't. Shit. Okay, take a few of these. I just haven't watched his content. That's the main problem. Like, I'll have a spree where I'm like, yeah, I want to watch Markiplier. But then there's like other ones where I'm just like, you know, I don't really care for his content sometimes. It's weird. It's weird. There's nothing against the dude or anything like that. I mean, he only called me stupid in front of 20,000 people. Yes. But anyways, and that I'm a terrible human being. And he compared me to Ethan, his supposed mortal enemy / best friend. So, I guess I'm his mortal enemy / best friend right now. Yeah. Hey, Kai, how are you doing? How are you doing? You doing good? This is my game? Is it your game, Tealy? Is it your game, Teal? I don't know why I call you Kai. I just saw Kai and I didn't read the rest of it. It's Teal. How are you doing, Teal? Is this your game? Is this your game? Keek, the game that is yours. Oh, okay. Climb up. Hey, climb up. Oh, oh, oh. Stop it. Don't do it. Okay, you're gonna do it anyways. I told you directly not to. This was a direct order that you were not to fall down, but you're choosing to fall down. Yes, you're dumb. Yes. I have something to watch while eating dinner. Yes. Yes. What do you got for dinner? I demand to know. I need to know. I didn't even eat dinner, now that I think about it. I know I have masticholi. It's still warm right now. I should probably grab some masticholi, I'm not gonna lie. I went to a family reunion. It was nice. I hardly talked to anybody. Mostly because I was just trying to fish, and then I didn't catch anything. And then I was disappointed. And then when I came back, and then I was, like, I tried talking to some people, and then they were just bad at conversation. I was just like, man, I hate this. This is really awkward. And then my grandmother, who is, she's getting old. She's not doing so well. She didn't recognize me. She didn't recognize me. Which, I mean, you know, it sucks. I was never necessarily close with her. I haven't really seen my grandmother on that side for a long time, but my God, it sucked. It was just like, all right, I'm leaving, and she, like, I hugged her, and I was just like, all right, I know I didn't get to really say much to you, but you just got here, but we're leaving now. And, she looked at me, and she was like, wait. And then she had to think about it, like, think about who I was. And I was like, damn, that sucks. Like, I was like, damn, you don't recognize me. It sucks getting old. It sucks getting old. I will say that much. And again, I was never necessarily close to... Oh, okay, you know what? I gotta get down. I'm not gonna make it. Okay. That's not gonna be an ideal way. There's nothing to be sorry about. But... Oh, you got a Chipotle burrito? Hell yeah. Honestly, Chipotle makes me really sick. I don't know why. Like, consistently, I think I've had them like 3 or 4 times, and they have gotten me sick consistently almost every time. I think there's like 2 out of those times. Actually, 4, so I've had them like 6 times, and 2 out of those times, they did not get me sick. Which is more impressive than anything. I was impressed that they didn't get me sick. I'm not gonna lie. Well, okay, so it appears that I can't go the way that I want to go. That's great. I don't know where to go from this point. I don't. This is rather unfortunate. If I had like a chain launcher, I tried chain launching to over there. But I don't, that's not a possibility. I got an anti-rope, which would be pretty handy, I feel. If it reaches far enough. Okay. Swinging me around. Okay. Get to the pitten, get to the pitten, get to the pitten. Oh my god. Oh, I got it. Oh, that's not good though. Holy cow. I don't know how I managed that, but I did it. I did it. I'm rather impressed by that. Oh my god. I got a sports drink out of it. Cool. Holy cow. Trippin' Grace made it, or Trippin' Grace needs couple therapy? Who is that? I can't read that. Ralph. Ralph, I agree, they do need it. Mildly terrible! Hey Gingy, how you been? Heads up, or head up, by the way. You mean I need to go up? I didn't know that. I had to climb the mountain the entire time? I was jumping off the mountain! I'm doing alright, I'm doing alright. Trip and Grace need couple therapy. I do agree. God, they put way too much chicken in my burrito. I need lettuce desperately. You're complaining about the amount of protein they put into it? Okay, so I'm talking about, I'm talking from the standpoint that I eat a lot of protein. I eat a lot of protein, and that's because I build muscle. I build a lot of muscle. I need to build muscle. I need to build more muscle. I need to continue my gym growth, yes, journey. So I eat a lot of protein in a given day, so I would not complain about more chicken, because it's also really expensive to do. They charge you extra for that chicken, by the way. They put that much chicken. Oh no, well that's unfortunate now, isn't it? Ah. Oh, no, wait, no! Oh, shit. No. Stop it. This way. Oh, I didn't even notice that you're going down. Of course I'm going down, clearly. Ignore the fact that I'm climbing up right now. You gotta go up to go down, am I right? Or am I right? Yes. Ugh. That's how it works. It's physics. Okay, so now we gotta figure out how to get up here, which is a problem. I know. Loud Loy, you're back. I can't believe it. Okay, so we might have a slight problem. The slightest problem, yeah. Okay. Oh, that's great. How lovely is that? Now I'm getting really cold and I can't do anything about it. Oh, that's great. Oh, no. Please tell me this is a spot where I can go. Oh, please don't. Please don't do this to me. Is it done? Okay, it's done. The queso was good at Chipotle. You cannot tell me the queso is good at Chipotle. No, their queso is garbage. I hate their queso. It tastes like literal dog water. I would rather take a sip out of my dog's bowl than eat the Chipotle queso. Their queso blanco is seriously one of the worst quesos that I've ever had in my life. And I've had store-bought queso. I've had store-bought queso, and the store-bought's better. I will talk all the shit about Chipotle's. You have to. I don't know whether. Okay, I love the guacamole a lot. Okay, yeah, no, the guacamole is good. I like their chips. It tastes good. I think the chips, I like the chips, I like the guacamole. But dodge me with their queso blanco. I've been spoiled by having some authentic, genuinely good Mexican restaurants, and Chipotle is far from that. That is like, if you want a lot of protein and you're just like, oh, I want to build my own burrito, they're okay. They're like the Subway of the Mexican joints, of Mexican food. That's all they are. But the queso, oh my god, the queso is the worst queso I've genuinely had. And it's always the same thing every time. It tastes watered down. Like, I don't know if they, like, substitute, like, water into it or something like that, or, like, if they do a water mix for it. But if they do, they need to stop that and put, like, I don't know, something that makes sense in it. Oh, I just gotta scroll. Embrace the uncall. What? Whoa, one of our stepped on a sea urchin and died. I was about to... What? One of the kids touched a weird statue and brought their friend back to life. Seems like this... Oh, okay. I don't care. Get out of here. Oh, before I eat that, I'm gonna heat it up. Caldera. Green crisp berry. Yeah, I'm not hungry enough to worry about it. I don't usually get the queso because it's extra, but when I did, it tasted not watered down. When I got it, it was watered down. It, like, every time I've had it, it was seriously the worst I've ever had. I just don't like it. The texture's bad, the flavor's bad. It tastes so bland. Like, it's got tomato chunks in it, I think. But, like, super tiny. I think maybe that's pepper, but I don't like it. Maybe it's just different or maybe it's just different Chipotles. I think so, maybe, but there's nothing that can convince me that their cheese dip is good. I got some restaurants around here that are specific to my area. Fantastic, I love them. I absolutely love them, and they have the best queso, hands down. Like, I've accidentally made better queso than Chipotle. My mom likes it. I tried it, now I'm saying I'm allergic, so I don't have to eat it. That makes sense, Loudboy. I understand that. I understand that. Because it's just not that... I mean, it's okay. It's okay if you want queso, but you want good queso, you're not going to Chipotle for queso. I'm sorry. You would not see me going to Chipotle to honestly grab queso to eat. I'll talk. What do you think about Starbucks? Overpriced. Overpriced. I think they're overpriced, but they're not bad. Oh god, I got lost. Where am I going? This way. Overpriced, but they're not bad. I think, when you go there, you're really paying for the name, and you're paying for the fact that you get pretty consistent results with them. Because you know what you're gonna get when you order what you normally order. So, you get something that's decent, at least. You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, because this rope is pretty much out. I only have 2 meters of it. That's not going to be useful. Let's get rid of that. I'm going to want that energy drink instead. Starbucks is decent. I'll say Starbucks is decent. I don't dislike it. I think it's alright. I do think the crowd that goes there, I'm not a big fan of sometimes. Just because it's, you know, I feel like they're very entitled over there. I feel like the people that get Starbucks regularly are pretty entitled, and I don't like entitlement. I'm sorry, I don't like entitled people, period. You're not entitled to anything. I don't like them. My stomach begging me to stop eating chicken on the burrito. Have you ever had 7 Brew? No, I have not had 7 Brew before. Can't believe I wasn't following you on Twitch. Oh, did you just follow? You just followed me on Twitch? Thank you. Thank you very much. I don't usually get queso because it's extra and takes me watered down. The queso also hurts my stomach, same with the chicken, also showing how much I lean towards being vegetarian. For a little while there, believe it or not, I was leaning towards being pescatarian. I was eating a lot of fish almost every day. I was eating a lot of fish. So I mainly used it for like a means of like losing weight, I feel like. Because I was trying to lose a little bit of fat. Seven Brew is so much better than Starbucks by a long shot. I've never heard of Seven Brew, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe they're not in my area or something. That's probably gonna be the case. I've never heard of them before. I feel like, actually, what's your Twitch name? The same as the, as my name on here, the Off-Brand Ginger. Or actually, yeah, I think it should be the Off-Brand Ginger. Let's see, I don't know where to go from here. I'm gonna go this way, and I should be fine. Oh, shit! Oh, no, is this really how I'm gonna die? Oh, man, oh, no. Oh, this is how I'm gonna die. Oh, this is how I'm gonna die. Damn it. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, man. Oh. Man. There's two. Which one do I shoot? Oh man, I was so close. Well, I'm dead. I crave freedom. I find that really funny that I put that as I crave freedom. Wait, do you mind showing me a photo of your P character for art purposes? Sure, I guess. Yes. This is my guy. Red with a hat with a green thing and yeah. Very angry, very confident, very demure. And he's dead. See, I'm dead. Yeah. Woo! You'll be making art. Bro, X body spray so strong. Axe body, are you talking about Axe body spray? I hate Axe body spray. I hate it so much. I never used it. I think I actually, no, I lied. I used it like once or twice. I hated it. And I just swapped to cologne altogether. And, just like a standard deodorant. Like, actually, I sweat pretty bad. I have to use medicated, or not medicated, but like the 96-hour medical grade antiperspirant by Dove. I have to use that. I can't use anything else. I have to use that because that's the only thing that can survive one day with me. Because when I go to the gym, anything else is going to be immediately gone. I love drawing people's peak characters. That's cool. I have the same issue, but my parents don't believe me. Yeah. My parents didn't believe me when I was younger that like, hey, I sweat really, really bad and I need to have a stronger deodorant. I don't know whether if it's like a form of hyperhidrosis or something like that, but I'm pretty sure it's a form of hyperhidrosis. And I actually have a medicated solution that will turn off the sweat glands. It just makes you really, really itchy if you do take it. And I've taken it a couple of times just to reduce down my sweat my sweat production in my armpits, it's bad. I didn't sleep because I was so itchy. It's not fun. I don't recommend it. Oh my god. My room is starting to get dusty. I don't like that. This was not this dusty the other day. That means my fan isn't... Oh yeah, that is screaming at me that it's red. Actually, I'm gonna be ending off the live stream here, Loud Boy, so when you come back, I'm gonna be gone. It's gonna be somebody else, so just heads up. Could you be allergic? I have no idea. You know, it's been a long time since I've last had Texas Roadhouse. I know their butter is really good. I think it's like a cinnamon butter. It's been a long time. Long time. But yeah, no, I've been up since like 4 in the morning, and I've been driving for a total of like close to 4 or 5 hours today. I'm tired. I just want to go to bed at this point. I had a lot of excitement today, and I'm out of it. So anyways, I will see y'all later. I'm gonna go do the EPs. I'll do the EPs. Yeah. Ganja Bringle. Teal, I thought you forgot about that, and you bring it back up. What in the world? I didn't forget about it. I didn't want to bring it up, but you bring it back up, Teal. I can't believe it. Well, anyways, it's all right. It's all right. Fine. I'm Ganja Bringle. I don't know what that means, but it's a thing now. So I'll see y'all later. I never forget. Oh man, I feel like that's a threat. I feel like that's a threat. All right, good night, Loud Boy. Much appreciated that you showed up. I'm glad. Glad to see y'all. So, all right, bye-bye.